I'm not mad.
Growing up, I think you're too young to have known Tupac, but I know Pac was real influential in your life, growing up in the Bay Area. Tell me about
Yeah.
Pac and how much you loved Pac, because I know he meant a lot to you growing up.
Yeah, I actually did know him, and he wanted to sign me to Quincy when he was with Kadada, Quincy Jones' daughter, and he was gonna leave Death Row and go to sign with Quincy, and he wanted me to go over there because he said that Death Row is not the place for kids. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was saying. So but just unfortunately on our way to Vegas when we went that time, he got shot. He didn't come back from that trip.
So wait a minute, Keyshia, because this is what we call a joker moment. You watch the show all the time. So you're telling me that Tupac was telling you he was going to go sign with Quincy Jones and get his own situation and bring you there with him? Because I've
Yeah.
never heard he was leaving Death Row. This is the first time
Yeah.
somebody real like you was saying that.
Yeah, we definitely it was a bunch of us that left.
How old was you, 15?
14, 15. Yeah, he died when I was 16. So right when my birthday was coming around, I just remember getting earrings in the mail from Death Row Records, and but Suge, of course, was already in jail. So my mom literally came and got us when we from Suge's house because everybody got shot that day. So I mean that night. So it was.
Oh,
It was just
so you was in Vegas when Tupac got shot.
My brother, and him used to rap together too, and the Outlaws as well. So we all drove to Vegas from LA, and Pac was in the car with Kadada. You know, Suge was in their car. My brother was in their car. We was in our car. You know, it was just like a lot. And then we were kids though. You know what I'm saying? So he just didn't like that. You know what I mean? It was just like a lot of drama around that time.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. I never knew you actually met him. I didn't.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that. I know that you looked up to him and you love his music, but I didn't know who else from the Bay you really looked up to coming up.
Um, I would say Tony, because Dwayne Wiggins, like his wife gave me my first job at the coffee shop, and he used to also take me like to do shows and stuff with him and pay me for that, and so that was super dope. And then of course, you know, Too Short, you know, we grew up to Too Short and E40, and you know, Richie Rich, you know, all these guys that came before us. So I mean, it's all respect for those guys. You know, 3 Times Crazy, we was just bumping them last night. So.
MC Hammer, cause
No, of course. Wait a minute, hold on. How did the hell did I
we
forget to
got
say
Hammer, we got
him?
Mac Dre, we got
Yeah, because Hammer is the one that actually took me to Death Row. He's the one
wow.
that brought me to Death Row. Yeah.
So Hammer brought you there because I know he used to be with them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get MC Hammer on this show because one day I bumped into him in the airport in Vegas, and he was
Mm-hmm.
talking to me that I didn't think Hammer would be talking as I'm sitting down. Like, yo, Joe, I'm a real one. You think I'm MC Hammer?
Oh,
I'm this.
definitely.
Oh no. MC Hammer was talking that, and I was like, yo, Hammer. He was like, yo, I'm telling you, B. I'm not all right, Hammer. All right, it's
That's
all
Unc
good.
right there. That's Unc right there. Unc, I went and sung for them, and then we all came to LA. My brother too. I can't believe I didn't say Hammer's name. That's crazy because he's the one that put the play together. So.
It's all love. It's all love. They talking heavy. I had Ashanti on here, and she said she would do the verses with you. And then I heard you said, did you tell anybody you would do the verses too?
Yeah, shit, why not? Man, Ashanti is that chick. What is you saying? Man, I was in Oakland like I gotta get on. I gotta get on. They said you gonna have to do something like this. Like we used to bump Ashanti like so that's what it's all love and it's all respect. She's a Libra like me, you know what I'm saying? Like and we ain't never had no beef and no issues, you know what I'm saying? Like so we good. I would
But it
love
would
to
just
have
be a fun
celebration.
celebration of
Yes.
music.
Yes.
Yeah,
I would love that.
because you know I listen to both y'all catalog. It's gonna be a good one. Like I had my own versus battle between both of y'all, and she got some hits, and you
Yeah,
got
she
some
does.
hits.
I
I
don't have a
mean,
lot of features though. That
okay,
would be. I don't know how I would work that out. And then she
well, she
wrote
got to
songs
play
for
whatever
a lot of
she
people.
on.
See, that ain't gonna hurt. I put it down like that.
That's all right. Go, yo, people bring out, yo, Ross brought out a feature that never came out. Ross rapped on that the Rihanna Kanye joint in the
Yeah,
battle against 2 Chainz. He brought out the version they ain't picked. The Ross lost vocals, and it was still crazy. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So,
yeah. I mean, I got a lot of album hits, two like hits on the album that didn't come out as a single that people just absolutely
oh
love.
no, you
So
got big music. Listen, let me tell you something. You and Ashanti will be an amazing versus.
you think
Uh,
so?
the only other two girls that would be, and you know what I'm about to say, is because there was drama between Brandy and Monica.
Yes.
So that's like a prize fight that people been waiting for forever to see them go at each other. I predict that very shortly, and I don't know about this, so I'm not saying none of Swiss or Timberland, but I think very shortly we'll see a Brandy Monica versus celebration real shortly because there's really nowhere else to go.
Well, I thought that when Brandy said that Monica turned it down.
Oh, Monica
That's
turned
what
it down?
that's what I think. I think that's what they were saying. But don't quote me because I might be wrong. I don't want Monica or Brandy to be calling me talking about what the fuck you talking about. I'm just saying. I think that's what I heard that she said that. So because they couldn't figure out their thing. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like you got to really get over that hump to do something like that. You know what I mean?
Oh wow, I didn't know that. I thought man, they're both so talented, huh? They,
Yes, yes. I would love to see it myself.
oh no, oh no, I have a ball, cause you know Brandy the blue, Brandy the blueprint.
Oh my God,
No,
I love her.
Brandy the blueprint. She different. Her music was different. And then Monica,
Yeah,
she sing her ass off.
facts. Can't even front. Can't front at all. I came up to both of their music, even though we're all around the same age. You know, they made it real young, 16 and 17. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they got so much game under their belt in this business. You know what I'm saying? I wish they could just come together and just do it out of fun. But you can't force things. Things got to be organic. You know what I mean? So